I was muted. This is Your Mind is a Garden for Visionary Leadership Program 5.0. So our mind is full of beliefs, and recently came to see that word there in the middle of belief, lie, L-I-E, and our mind is full of lies, and those lie seeds can turn into lie fruits if we are not tending the garden of our mind. And one of the things that I was really struck by when listening to this in the classroom was that my mind is actually not my garden. There is a gardener, and he's in charge of what seeds get planted in what garden when. This became super, super evident, even more so today during Bible study when we were reading Romans chapter 9, saying that God provides grace and mercy to who he chooses to, and he provides pity and hardening of hearts to who he chooses to. And it's all according to his will and his plan. And it's, for example, when he hardened Pharaoh's heart, when the Israelites were going to leave Egypt, it was in an attempt, not an attempt, it was to show his power to the world. And that regardless of what humans might try to do here on this plane, that he is actually in charge. And so I think that moving out of victim mode, it's really important to go through this stage of understanding that the beliefs that you do have are creating the fruits that you have, and go through this stage of realization that the seeds I have produce the fruits that I have, but understanding where those seeds come from. And personally, I'm really in a space of peace right now, for having the realization one more time that I actually don't have free will. God's in charge of everything. He is on the throne. He's the one who created me. As an example, in the Romans chapter 9 reading from this morning, it was that God can take a lump of clay, divide it into two pieces, and even though that lump of clay might have come from the same, even though those two pieces might have come from the same lump of clay, he can use one completely ordinary and he can use one for special certain things, whatever he makes out of it. And that was putting the idea of Jacob and Esau coming from the same mother and father, Rebecca and Isaac, but Jacob being the younger son, the one to rise up and the one to be the father of the chosen people, and underneath Abraham. And so God was in charge the entire time. And so it's a interesting thing to know that the seeds that I'm planting, that are planted in my garden, are not of my own. God is the gardener. He's the one he's the one who tills the soil. He's the one who chooses the seed. He's the one who makes the miracle that allows the fruit to grow in the first place. And he's going to use me for whatever he wants to use me for. So my mind is God's garden. And I love that. And I am at such peace with that right now. And just wanted to share my point of view on that. Thank you.